everyone, welcome back to another video. I haven't done a video in so long and I hope you all had a nice summer. I cannot believe we are at the end of September already. It is almost October. Where is time going? I hope you're all doing well and I'm excited to be back with another video. I have a recipe that I'm going to make today that I've never made before. I'm going to be trying it for the first time with you guys. It's for pumpkin chocolate chip blondies. Pumpkin chocolate chip blondies. The beginning of September, I was so excited for it to be fall. By September 1st, I had all my fall decorations out and I started my fall baking right away just because I wanted to get that feel of the season. I made apple pie, I made pumpkin bread, I made an apple cake last week, which the recipe is on my blog. I'll link it below if you want to give that a try. But this weekend I was looking for something different. I wanted to make something with pumpkin, but I didn't want to do pumpkin pie because let's not push it. But I wanted to do something, so I found a recipe on a website from Pinterest. It's Heart Naptime, which I've made some of her recipes before and they're really, really good. They always come out good. So I have full faith that this is going to be a good one. So with you guys, I'm going to make pumpkin chocolate chip blondies. And the recipe looks pretty easy, pretty standard, so I hope I don't mess it up. I'm going to make those. And then while those are cooking, I just want to share with you some of my favorite things for fall, a few little knickknacks around the house, and yeah, we'll just get in the mood for the season. So the first thing we're gonna do is make the blondies, so let's go do that right now. I have all the ingredients pre-measured out and ready to go, so let's go. So I've got all my ingredients laid out here, and the recipe says the first step is 2.5 cups of flour, 1.5 teaspoons of baking soda, and 1 teaspoon of salt. So we're gonna whisk that all together, and the recipe says add 1 tablespoon of pumpkin pie spice, which seems like a lot to me, but I'm kind of excited about it. So we're just gonna sift this all together and get the lumps out. Now that we've done that, I'm gonna take in another bowl 1 cup of softened unsalted butter. And I took this out a little while ago so it's nice and soft. We are going to add 1 3/4 cups of sugar. And we're gonna cream that together. Okay, so after that's all creamed together, we're going to add 1 egg and 1 tablespoon of vanilla, which I already measured out, and mix that up. Now we're going to add in 1.5 cups of pure pumpkin, which I have right here. So now the recipe says to slowly incorporate the dry ingredients to the wet ingredients and then stir in the chocolate chips. And I think this is going pretty good so far. Oh my gosh, look at this batter. I am so excited. Okay, so the recipe says 9 by 13 inch pan, grease it, preheat your oven to 350 degrees, and bake for 30 to 40 minutes. Okay, so I have the batter in the pan and I just checked the recipe one more time. Whenever I make a new recipe, I always go over the ingredient list real quick before I put it in the oven to make sure I didn't forget anything. And I didn't, so that's good. And the cook time actually said 35 to 40 minutes. So I'm going to start it with 35 minutes and then check it, because My oven tends to cook things really quickly and I don't want to overcook them. So I'm going to do 35 and check them and we'll see what happens there. I'm always really nervous when I make a new recipe, but this one looks pretty good so far, so fingers crossed they come out good. Look, I just want to show you guys the recipe I just made. It was 1.5 cups of canned pumpkin, and in the can here I still have a little bit left, and I am not throwing this away. It looks like a couple tablespoons, which is going to be perfect for either homemade pumpkin spice latte. I can mix it in my coffee, or we could do pumpkin pancakes or pumpkin waffles. With just a few tablespoons, it's going to be perfect. So I am definitely putting this in the fridge and saving it for tomorrow. Pumpkin blondies are cooking. I wanted to show you guys a couple of my favorite things that I am loving right now. First of all is I had gone to Bath & Body Works a couple weeks ago and I picked up this lotion. It's the Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin Body Lotion. Oh my gosh, it is amazing. I've never tried it before until this year. I absolutely love it. I keep it on my nightstand. I put it on every night before I go to bed and then every morning before I start my work day. I absolutely love it. It smells so good. It's definitely my scent of this season. Another thing I always do every fall is I always get myself a couple of new cozy tops and a new pair of socks. Does anyone else get excited about socks? Because I do. I picked up this, I think it's a 5-pack of new cozy socks, which I absolutely love. And then I also picked at Kohl's. I got this at Kohl's, and I picked up these 2 shirts at Kohl's too. They're long sleeve t-shirts, and they were only like 10 bucks, and I really love the colors. This one is like a purple and gold and black. I love that for fall. And then this one is gray and it just has pumpkins on it. I love these long sleeve t-shirts for just weekends, cozy Sundays at home. They're so affordable. I buy them every year in different patterns. I just love them. Another thing I picked up yesterday, I got this at the Christmas tree shop. And it's a glass cutting board, but I'm not going to use it as a cutting board. I'm just going to put it somewhere in my kitchen. It just says pumpkin spice and everything nice. And I just thought it was so cute. I love it because I love pumpkin spice. And I just thought it was an adorable decoration. So I'm going to find a place for that. I picked up a couple of these placemats, which I thought were really pretty. I needed new ones. I already put one on the table. And then I picked this up. It's just a rug for my kitchen sink, for in front of my kitchen sink, and I really loved the colors in it. I thought it'd be pretty for fall. So, now a couple weeks ago, I put out my fall decorations, but I haven't put up my Halloween decorations yet. The 1st of October, I always put up a few things for Halloween. We don't do a lot for Halloween, but I have some cute things, and one thing I have that I like to put out every year, I got this from my mom a couple years ago. It's a little Halloween tree, and it has like pumpkins and witches and ghosts hanging off it. I just think it's so cute. So I'm going to go put this in the living room somewhere. I got to find a place for that. And then this is a fall decoration that I had up in the attic, and I just went up this morning and got it, and I was dying to show you guys because it's just so cute. I got this out of a catalog years ago. As you can see, it's like a little, it's not big, it's pretty thin, and it's a house with pumpkins. It's all decorated for fall, and you plug it in, there's a light inside, and it lights up. But the cool thing about this is, after Thanksgiving, this is what I do. You flip it around, and all of a sudden it's Christmas. I love this. I bought this so long ago. I don't even think I was married. I just saw it in a catalog, and I thought it was the cutest thing, and I said, I'm going to buy this and put it away for my future house someday, and that's what I did. So while the pumpkin blondies are cooking, I got to find a place for this, and I'm going to find a place for this. And this, put out my placemats, put out my rug, put these away. So yeah. And one more thing, while we're talking about clothes, I have to mention this cardigan that I got again from Kohl's, and I actually got this one online a couple months ago, but I've been wearing it in the house even during the middle of summer because the air conditioner makes it chilly. I buy a new cardigan every year because I live in them, literally live in them. And this one is nice. It's by Cuddle Duds. They make really cozy blankets too, FYI. But anyways, it's really lightweight, it's long, it has pockets, it's so cozy. It's long, it goes way down. Yes, I have my pajama pants on. But anyways, it's so cozy. I highly recommend it. It was like 20 bucks and I've been living in it. So yeah, Cuddle Duds. They are, oh my gosh, these look so good. Look how puffy they got. I can't believe how puffed up they got. It looks like 35 minutes was perfect for me. See, they started to get brown on top. Any longer, and that's just my oven, tends to really cook things fast, and a lot of times things burn on top, so I have to be careful. So I tested these, they're perfect, and so yeah, 35 to 40 minutes, but 35 worked good for me, so I'll have to note that. And these smell so yummy. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we'll just let these cool for a bit and then we will cut them and taste them. So it turns out it's a little more like cake than what I expected. But it's working out just fine. It's delicious, and I highly recommend it. So that's all I have for you today, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this recipe. It is so nice when you make a new recipe, especially from Pinterest, and it comes out good. So I think my family is really going to enjoy this, and I will too. So I will link the recipe down below. I will also link it on my blog, and I will have the whole recipe written out with a link to this video on my blog as well, and you can find that link in my profile. If you don't already, you can follow me on Instagram, and yeah, I hope you're all enjoying the season, and I will be back very soon with another video. Thanks for watching, you guys. I really appreciate it. Happy fall. Bye.